Welcome to the live session organized by Indian Cybersecurity Solutions and Indian Institute of Cybersecurity. Myself, Ashutosh Dikshit, and many of you must be aware about our organization. But for those of you who are new, I must tell you that Indian Cybersecurity Solution as an organization caters to the needs of technology-based risk management and cybersecurity solutions in India. And by this time, it has gathered a good deal of momentum and has distinguished position of firms in this domain in the country. Today, we have gathered here to share a success story of our student, Arpan Saha, who has got a feat after learning CNN from Indian Cybersecurity Solutions. He recently got placed with Black Box, which is again a multinational cybersecurity solution company and well known in its domain across the globe. So I would like to welcome Arpan Saha. Hello.
Hi, myself Arpan Saha, and
Hello,
I
Arpan.
also done. Hello, hello,
Uh,
Ashutosh.
you can continue with your introduction, Arpan.
Myself Arpan Saha. I'm a BTech graduation. After graduation, I thought a career perspective, so I joined a CCNA course in ICSS. I go through various institutes, but after that, I shortlist ICSS, and I get a course details from after calling to the ICSS contact center team. And after that, I enrolled my name and got admission. And course was taken by Debashis sir. He really taught a lot and he helped me also a lot. We go through the course. After the course completion, there was a certification that I have to crack so that I also gain a knowledge how much knowledge I gathered. After certification, I was doing some little job in the Kolkata, but I get a message from Devashish sir that there is a one job opportunity in Black Box. Right now, I am doing a job in this company. So
Okay.
I shared my CV to Jyoti ma'am. After that, they arrange a interview round. That was a online interview, and Chandan sir, the man who is now my senior manager, taking my interview. And after that, I got placed in the Black Box organization.
Okay.
And 2 months already passed. I'm in this organization, and I really love this company, and really thankful to the ICSS who helped me to get this company and a job.
Thank you, Arpan, for this brief introduction about your journey. Now, I would like to welcome the mind behind Indian Cybersecurity Solution and Indian Institute of Cybersecurity, the very person who has envisioned the idea of this organization and because of whom we are here, Abhishek Mitra, sir. If I have to give, welcome, sir. If I have to give a brief intro about him, then it won't be brief because he has achieved so many feats that it would be very difficult to summarize it in a brief line, but I would like to try. Abhishek sir is ICMS lead auditor, certified ethical hacker, MBA in business management, and marketing PGPM certified in entrepreneurship, retail management, CEO and founder of ICSS and Indian Institute of Cybersecurity, India Treks, Wonder Girl e-commerce, and other media coverages at the time that many of the entrepreneurs are thinking about doing something extraordinary, sir has achieved so many things, and we would like to hear from you, sir, that how you managed to make all these things possible and how you keep on doing wonderful things. Sir, over to you.
See, today's focus of taking up this session is to congratulate Arpan on his achievements. So I'll not focus on my achievement, what I have done, and people might be following me and have seen the achievements. It's better to focus on the Arpan's achievements. So congratulations, Arpan, for your achievement, what you have achieved. And I would like to ask some questions which I have already received from many of the students who are willing to get into the cybersecurity domain, and they are thinking of how to start. And even there are people from a non-technical background, once we suggest them to go for a CCNA training, they do wonder that is it possible to get a job. There are many companies who are giving jobs but not that much satisfactory as you are there into this company for 2 months, you have served the company. So focusing on how you crack the job, and also it's important to let the audience know how it is important to not to be reluctant after getting a job, and how to perform well and keep growing. Once you get a job, it's important to keep growing, and then you find out how you are able to do those things and learning new skills inside the job as a fresher. So Arpan, if you can unmute yourself and tell me, like, why did you thought of getting into the CCNA domain, and how did ICSS came into the picture?
First of all, thanks a lot, sir, for this platform you gave me. It's a great opportunity for me. After completion BTech, I thought of there was a two domain for engineering background. That one I thought of, one is software domain and another is a network domain. But
Hmm.
there was I have a weak point in some doing of coding programming, and
Hmm.
nowadays programming is evolving like rapidly.
Hmm.
Years and after years, new programming languages coming up, and years and after years, there's a new coding I have to learn. So I
Right.
thought to doing a networking field because nowadays everything is digitalized.
Hmm.
Without internet, nothing can happen. So if there's internet, if there's digitalized, the networking must be the base. Without networking, no digital platform can be stable in this world right now. In the
Right.
upcoming future also, as far as we grow up, as we see the digitalized evolution. So I entered the networking field. After that, go through some small videos of CCNA in a YouTube and also the Google. So I understand a little bit and grab the knowledge, and it is quite easy for me to grab knowledge from the CCNA course, like the networking field, then the software field. So I thought of doing a CCNA course, and I also go through some Google for getting an institute name and get a review of your institution. That was one of the good. Also talk to your contact center team, and I am also very glad that helped me a lot by understanding what you all are doing, how you place students. So I enrolled there and doing a networking course. And as I'm from BTech background, there's not so much tough for me to understand all this CCNA knowledge. But if there is anybody who is from non-BTech background or non-technical background, then also I think the study that Devashish Shah used to taught us is very easy and very helpful to understand them. And nowadays, you also providing a network CommShare Plus platform that is also very helpful for the non-technical background student if they want to get a bit depth in knowledge in networking field. After that, we or anybody can climb up the ladder on this networking field.
Right, right. Okay. So, like, you contacted us, and the classes have started, and like, to the audience, I just wanted to inform that this is not a first live which we are doing with the student. We have thought of doing many live sessions with the successful completion of the careers, those who have successfully completed many courses and got jobs, even who are looking for a job and they are better performing. We have given students the platforms to cherish their talents and express themselves in the way that they could have been in a better position to express it in the interviews. Because see, the problem which students face in an interview is they don't have an experience, and that's quite obvious, because a fresher wouldn't be having experience. But the point is, it is important to give them those kind of experience from the experienced faculties who are working professional. That gives an added advantage to students like Arpan Shah. And also, they have been like given many projects which are real life problems, and they have solved those problems, and those questions which they have faced in the interviews had helped them to get and secure a job. So like, if you can just give a brief of how did this happen, where did you went for an interview, or it was online interview, just give a brief to the.
Sure, I get a mail from a Jyoti ma'am that there will be an
Arpan, am I
interview
audible?
on 20. Yes, you are, sir. Am I audible too?
Yes, yes, you both are audible.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
thanks a lot.
yeah. Continue,
Uh,
continue.
I get an email confirmation on 21st January. There will be an interview from the Blackbus company team, and after that, I give an interview on through a WebEx chat through video conversation. There was online interview. Chandan sir was taking the interview,
So it
and
was an
I
online interview
later
done,
on
right?
yes, it was online interview,
Hmm.
and the question that he asked, that was a 90% questions that Devashish sir has taught us in the class. 90% of the questions are math, so that has helped me a lot for cracking the interview because everything is at sir taught us, and I used to go through every details little bit in the every week, so that I must remember that in the time of interview I don't have to hustle too much. So it's helped me a lot after go through all the courses daily by daily, weekly basis. And the question that our Chandan sir also asked in the interview panel, that is also from the course that Devashish sir told me in the classes. So that's helped me a lot for cracking the interview.
Right. So we have this kind of mock interview sessions and questions bases which we do continue with the students, and that helped you. So it's quite good that you have able to crack it. Now the next question comes in is, uh, 2 months into the career, like into the company where you have been placed, how you are feeling and what kind of challenges you are facing and how you are trying to overcome those challenges.
After getting a job in this field, the company, the work environment is really good in this field also. The work environment also good in the company. I'm thankful a lot that there was no work pressure or there was nobody in this work with challenges in this company. And the case till now there is no issue I face there because the all employees are helpful and our manager is also very helpful. So there's no much so much challenges after I got placed in this company.
Okay, so there's no such challenges in that sense, but like, how do you think yourself growing up this ladder? Would you like to get into some new technological domains, or for thinking of getting into a cybersecurity, or you're willing to go into the cloud platform? What's your thought
Yeah,
on that?
the company they have very much a vast domain that they're also in a cybersecurity field, they're also in voice field, data field, and also this messaging field, all this field, their video field that we all require right now in the digital platform. So if now I'm in a voice field. So after that, if there is I want to switch my career in the some other domain, then it is a helpful and it will be done from the company itself. If there is some opportunity I gather, then I will think of that in the later future.
Definitely, definitely. So, what do you want to suggest to our students or viewers who are watching this, who are a little bit skeptical about choosing what kind of career, and how would they approach in their mentality and their thought process should be?
Nowadays, digitalized, as I already told before, digital evolution is already come in this world and it will be digitalized already. So, if anybody want to be in a digital field, networking field, then it is will help him or her a lot in this field in future perspective growth. Yeah, first of all, there will maybe have some issue for the freshers if for some time, but as far as I see, I also didn't get any issue, and I'm also not able to see my friends, those who are in this field, not able to find any issue right now because they are also job seekers in this field at platform. So anybody can achieve some great opportunity in this field.
Right. To summarize, or to get this thing straight, is what Arpan is telling is, if you are focused enough and you are getting those things on a right way, you're getting trainings done. He has done it at live training from Devashish sir. There is online training available. We have another platform, Indian Institute of Cybersecurity, where you can go video based tutorials are there, along with live sessions from the working professionals. So if you can focus on what faculties or working professionals are sharing with you, and if you're on the path of what they're asking you to do, it won't be that tough to get a job, because it's quite obvious. Once you get into any kind of a job provided by the company, or you're finding it by yourself, definitely it will be a starting point, and then you're not looking backward. So you will be moving forward, and there are many things that you can achieve. So congratulations, Arpan. Thank you for your time. Over to you,
Thanks a lot,
Asutosh.
sir.
Okay, thank you, and congratulations, Arpan, once again. Thank you both
Thanks a
of
lot.
you for sharing your words of wisdom. I really feel that it would definitely help students who are aspiring to be in the digital space and who are thinking about getting into the digital platforms. And thank you. And I would like to add upon that this is not just the first and only live session that we are having. Soon we'll be
With the
having more live sessions with students who have achieved such feats, and it would definitely help aspiring students. And thank you, both of you. So this was it, and wishing you all the very best out there. So over to you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thanks for Arpan and thanks to Asutosh for conducting this session. And looking forward to meeting with more students whom I have not met personally. Would be an opportunity meeting them here and sharing the thoughts and understanding what they have achieved and also what struggles they have faced. So it's a nice initiative taken by the digital marketing team of ICSS. And thank you, Asutosh, for conducting it. And all the best to Arpan for your future.
Thanks a
Okay,
lot, sir. Thanks a lot. Glad to meet with you. Thank you a lot.
thank you so much. And this series would definitely help many students across the globe. Thank you.
Thank you.